So far, we have learned about some hash functions, such as folding hash function and also the modular method. In the folding method, as you remember, we said that, for example, let's say that we have a string that is the key. So we can, for example, use the ASCII code of each character, sum up all those ASCII codes, and then dividing maybe with using the modular method to convert that number to an index. But there is some problem using just a simple modular method. So here's one example. Let's say we have a key that is equal to 2491 or 3491, and m is equal to 100. So one way is easily just say that the hash key, okay, the hash value is going to be this number k modulus of 100. And this is going to give us the number 91. But as you see, the problem here is that for finding the like the index of this number, this key, we only use the two like less significant like the digits of this number. So instead, we can do another thing that's called the meter square method. So that's another way to do hashing. So here, what I did is just simply multiplying the this number k to itself. So it gives me this number that you see here. Now, instead of like just like having this number k itself and multiplied by that number, instead I can use the middle one numbers or digits in this multiplication. So for example, I can use the number 05, this 05 here, or I can use this 50 here. So that here I'm using the median square function, and the value of h for this 2491, okay, is gonna be, for example, 50. So it's not 91 anymore. And here the advantage is that I use all the numbers, okay, to find the hash value. And as we learn later, it's going to help us like to avoid collision in the hash table. So that's one of the issues that we see in the hashing functions, that there's some possibility that when we are adding the like the items or the keys to the hash table, they may be put in the same location. So that's one I'm going to avoid that. With this method, like the meter square method, we can avoid like this issue to some extent. We talk about hashing function meter square method that was using for example having the key that we have, okay, then calculating its square value, then using the middle values for our key functions for key values. Then another method is extraction. That here, for example, let's say that we have the same key with the 4 digits here, and let's say that also we have our m is equal to 100. So the numbers or the indices goes from 0 to 99. So so extraction says that you can extract like the some digits from the number from the key that you have. So let's say that, for example, we can pick the first digit here and also maybe the second digit here. So the most significant one, also the second one here. For example, if we use this method, okay, the extraction, so we might have this like the h of 2491 equal to 29. Okay, so or you can like pick up some other values to some other ranges or some other digits for calculating the extraction value.